Hello my Capricorns and welcome to my channel. My name's Heaven and today, actually this morning, was the lunar eclipse. So we're going to give you a tarot reading for that today. If you want to check out more on the lunar eclipse, I have a post on the blog and I also have a video on this channel. Whenever you're listening to tarot readings or getting tarot readings, especially online, it's a really good practice to feel into your body and see what resonates for you and what doesn't. These are just general readings, so it's also really good to go check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. And that kind of gives you a bigger picture of how the lunar eclipse is going to personally affect you in most areas. Also, if you want something super personalized, I offer astro charting on my site. And it's where I take your astro chart and then we just compare it to the sky and the lunar eclipse energy and see what is trining, what is conjuncting, what's squaring, to see how that personally affects your chart and what houses those are in. So, with that being said, in order to resonate a little bit better, I like to take us through a guided meditation. But if you don't want to, feel free to skip ahead. It just really helps to tap into self. Alright, so both feet on the floor are in a comfortable position. And let's take a big deep breath in. And then out. And when you breathe in, I want you to feel like you're calling your energy back to you. Wherever it is, if it's at work, if it's with your friends, if it's with a situation right now, just call it all back. You want it all here with you right now. And when you feel that energy around you, like you've gotten a hold on it, I want you to then feel it into your body. It's like filling your body with that air. So breathing in, filling your body with your energy, and out. Now I really want you to take some time feeling your feet on the ground or feeling your butt on the ground. Really tapping into the present moment, tapping into that root chakra, grounding to the earth. So we want to be grounded in reality. Now with every exhale, I want you to release anything that is within you that is not yours, that is not serving your highest good. That could be stress, that could be tension. You might need to move a little bit, feel into different areas of the body. If your back's hurting, breathe into that area and then release out. Release it back to the earth so that they may recycle it. The earth will recycle that energy for you. And when you feel like you have done that and you feel completely in your energy, tapped into the ground, I want you to call upon your angels, guides, ancestors, deities, spirit, higher self, whatever you believe in. And maybe it's just setting an intention that whatever you need to hear, you will hear, and to keep an open mind and an open heart. All right, Capricorn. So this is a card spread that I made specifically for this lunar eclipse and for the different trines that were happening. So if you'd like to use this spread, it is down below, and you can use that for any situation that you'd like, as long as the questions suit what you're looking for, essentially. So the first card we're going to pull is how to hold space or a container for the change that we're going into. So for Capricorn, how to hold space. What are we needing to do for this lunar eclipse? What kind of container to hold space? All right, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, our second card is how to connect to our heart. So how to connect to our heart, where the passions of life live. Sagittarius is a very passionate, wildy type of energy. Loves to live life, loves experience. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's kind of a slowdown in your physical world a bit. All right, what to release with this full moon? We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, now they're all popping out on me. All right, and then we have the Universe and the King of Pentacles on how to connect to your mind. Ooh, I like that. And then the last one, how to, or what changes to make to step into purpose, or how to step into your soul's purpose. step into better alignment for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh, yellow. Not a lot there. Judgment reversed for sure. And then, ooh, the star. I love that. All right. Capricorn, let's point you down. Let's get into this reading for you, okay? All right, Capricorn. So we have the Queen of Cups as our container of how to hold space for the changes that are coming in. All right, so this is a very intuitive card. This is getting in touch with one's emotions, really not listening to outer opinions about things, really listening to oneself, tapping in, filling up her own cup. This is also a mother nurture card. So nurturing oneself, nurturing one's emotions, really taking care of oneself. It looks like we are going into some sort of new phase. Sorry, that was reversed. Going into some sort of new phase. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which is a completion card, and then the King of Pentacles up here. So it's like we're really stepping into something new. You've been putting in a lot of work, so now it's really time to nurture yourself and take care of self at the moment. But it's for our future, because in the original spread, we have the Queen of Cups looking towards the future, really nurturing the future self, and the change that you're walking into. So really nurturing that with your emotions. All right, let's get to our bottom card. So our second card is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Knights are all full of energy and action. This could be just kind of a slowdown instead, since we're in the reversal, especially in the physical realm. So it's just a slowdown on making things and creating things, maybe a slowdown on your money a little bit. But this is so that you can connect to your heart. This is so that you could really feel the emotions that you're feeling about things, kind of slowing down your day-to-day, your reality, so that you can really feel into things instead. Instead of focusing on creating things, it's really a time to focus on nurturing self. And that's really what's going to fill your heart and help you connect and realign to your heart better. Then we have, I'm going to reverse that for you. Then we have what we're releasing with this full moon, and we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So our 10 is a completion card. It looks like we have a very happy family here, a very happy setting. Everyone's working together. Everyone's kind of coming together for a feast, it looks like. And they have this, all their pentacles up on their banner, and then they have their last pentacle over here with their family. So it's like this completion almost, and this is in reversal. So I'm not sure if it's, for some of you, it will be that it's a completion that you thought was going to happen that didn't, and therefore you're going to have to let go of it and move into a different idea, a different circumstance. That's why it's time to really rest and reflect on your emotions, so that when you restart this building, that it comes from a more aligned place. Because I feel like the reason it didn't build up to what you wanted was because your heart wasn't in it. Okay. This also for other people could just be the completion of getting something done and now having to move on to something new. So either way you slice it, this is the releasing of something that was in your physical realm that you really thought was going to bring you a lot of joy. And it might have, in a roundabout way, is the other thing. It might have. So those are our two reversals right there. And then we have the Universe and the King of Pentacles. And this is how we connect to our mental and our logical realms. So the King of Pentacles, he is very present in the moment card, very stable, very financially stable. He kind of takes leadership of his own creations, of his physical realm, and he knows that he can control that. The king is like this kinghood, this lesson learned, this very divine masculine, I feel at times. So this is really in your mental communication realm, standing strong, and being secure and being stable in those realms. We also have the Universe there, which is the flow. So I feel like this is a really balancing these two cards right here in your mental logic realms. Because the Universe, the world, this is like completion from the major arcana. So this is like flowing within the universal river and realizing finally how to do that. And that's going to bring you a lot of stability. It's going to bring you a lot of security. You're going to feel that, even if it doesn't look like that to the outer world, this is definitely how that will feel. And you're really balancing that in your mental realms. And I think it's because of this 10 of Pentacles down here. This really taught you a lot. But it's just really asking you to dive into your emotions so that you can flow. Because it looks like this King of Pentacles, this security, this stability, you've really mastered already. Now it's just emotions time. Flip those over for you guys. Actually, let's kind of set it up like the spread so you guys can see it. I want you to see whatever you're going to get off of this. There we go. All right, and then our last card. This is how to step into the change that we need. And we have the Judgment reverse card. And then we also have the Star card. And so for me, this is quit judging self, quit judging your emotions, quit judging your path, because I think it got a little wonky right here. You're a little bit confused. Like, am I progressing or am I falling backwards? And that's really not what was happening. This is a trust the universe card right here. So it's like trust in oneself, trust in one's path. Quit judging your emotions so much. Quit judging them. This one's reversed. So this is like a... When the Judgment card is upright, I like to think of it as divine judgment, as almost divine control. Normally in other decks, you see a Pied Piper playing his clarinet and all these people are like dancing around him, where he is the influence of that. So that's like the upright for me. And so reversed, it's more an over judgment, over critical, over analytical, not really flowing and helping everyone dance, because that's what good, holy, divine judgment should do. It should help you to create a place or a structure of where you kind of not can control those waters, but kind of fit into the system, if that makes sense. And then we have the Star card on top of that. So that's like over analytical of self. So it's like quit making the change that you need to make is to quit being so over analytical of yourself, because it looks like you are on this path. You are being very trusting, or you need to be very trusting of what is coming up. Not being too set in stone about things, really kind of keeping an open mind. The Star is also a person coming into oneself. I feel like it's finally being intuitively guided. It's like kind of your message, and it's your revolution. So this might be a little bit of tough work for you guys right here to really get into these emotional realms and flow within the river. But I feel like that is what you're being called to do. We have a lot of starry nights too as well. So it's like spirit guides to me, like our stars, like they're guiding stars. We have the North Star, that's a guiding star. So I feel like you're being very guided at this time to go inwards as well. And it just looks like you're really got that financial stability down though. You really have a stable foundation to be doing this. So that's really cool. I don't know if you guys just came into that or has been working on that for a while, but you definitely have some stability going on. All right, just learning to flow, I feel. Just learning to flow. Let's see our advice card for you guys, Capricorn. I have an advice card. Oh, wow. Very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, see, that's what I feel too. I feel like there was like maybe a setback or something. It's just weird that the 10 of Pentacles is reversed here. Maybe it's releasing... Ooh, this... I'm picking up on a whole another thread. One second. Maybe this is like releasing the fact that you think you'll never be able to complete that cycle of collecting everything you need and having this happy family or this happy kind of unit to work within. But I think you need to release that idea, because I think you're coming into that time. Even with this rest for a second, and this really connecting to your emotions, I feel like that's healing this part of you, this perception that you aren't enough, enough because of this hypercritical, that you can't make it happen, because you can and you will. You're headed in the right fucking direction. Essentially, you're headed in a very good direction for sure. All right, Capricorn, I think that's all I have for you. If you'd like to join us tonight, we will be doing a live at 8 p.m. Mountain Time for the full moon. And that will be a guided meditation. So I'll guide you through some things. We'll release some things, and we might do some card pulls at the end. The link is down below for that. If you'd like to schedule a one-on-one or any astrology readings, please just head over to the website and book an appointment with me. I totally love doing that. While we were talking, King of Wands popped out, and that's masters of your desires, getting what you want and going for it and putting that action behind it and conquering that. You got a lot of king energy right now. All right, so with tarot, we are bringing things up from the subconscious into the consciousness. So there is an embodiment key. It's kind of the thing we worked on in the meditation in the beginning. So it's really taking time to feel your emotions, feel into your body, and move whatever energy needs to move around. Because we can talk about energy all day long, but you have to get it moving. You have to get it out. So just take time to do whatever it feels like that you need to do, whether that's a walk, a bath, some dancing, whatever it is, okay? Also, sometime soon we will be doing a giveaway for a full moon or a new moon box. I wanted to say 100 subscribers. Now I just don't really care. I might do it next month or the month after that. We'll see. I like giving stuff away. So we'll definitely be doing that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you could be put in the raffle. Because raffles are fun. Who doesn't like free stuff? All right, Capricorn, I think that's all I have for you. Have a great lunar eclipse, and I'll see you next time.